How we doing today, boss?
You know, I don't know about this boss thing. Don't call me boss. Redo that, Frank. I don't like that. Call me champ or something, dude, or buddy or pal. Come on.
How are you doing today, bud? I don't like that.
Dude, I like that.
I don't like it at all.
I mean, whatever. Bud works for me. It's Cyclone Day. Don't look at the paint close because it's bad. What we did down in Sick Week with this thing, if you guys watched that series, we drove this thing around for a week. Frank drove it and ended up running a 1250 at the end of the week. Nice. 180, 160 foot. Wasn't as good. Come on, bud. 1254. Man. A little faster, not much though. Over there in Orlando, spinning to a 1250. We tried to up the boost. We couldn't make that work. So today, we're gonna actually up the boost on this thing by adjusting the wastegate actuator, really tighten her up, keep that wastegate closed so we can get the pressure way up. But before we do that, I really want to make sure everything under the hood's good. So I'm gonna do like a real thorough inspection, and we'll go over all that stuff in really good detail.
All right. So
yeah, as you guys know, like pretty rare truck. Everything's really model specific on these, right? So if anything breaks, we're like super screwed on this because it's all very specific. So really want to go through everything. We'll start just by looking at it, making sure it's good. And then we'll go. So let's get a baseline 0 to 60 on this sucker. We'll use our Draggy for that. If you guys don't know what a Draggy is, that's a little 10 hertz GPS accessory that hooks to your phone. Gives you accurate 0 to 60 data. It does quarter mile, 60 to 130. If you don't know what a Draggy is by now, you're losing your mind. But hook up the Draggy, get Frank driving, boost launch it.
You want me back in the driver's seat?
Brother, you got all the experience with this thing. You have to drive it, plus you're lighter than me by like 20 pounds, so that might actually help.
All right.
So 0 to 60, we'll see with the boost that it's at, about 13 pounds. I'm gonna say 4.5 seconds to 60. Frank, what do you think, bud?
I'm gonna do like a 4.2.
4.2, and we are on Nitto NTO1? Yeah.
Yep, sure.
Which is like a road race tire, but it's stickier than your average tire. So we'll see.
We just got to find the right road down in Mexico. We'll be good.
It's going to be a long drive. So we'll cut back in a few hours, update on the trip, and then I'm going to grab this Draggy. Let's get the hell out of here. All right, boys, we got this ancient scan gauge here that we got from our friend Tom at Sport Machines. We'll hook it on the boost so we know how much boost we're making. I think right now it's like, what, 13 pounds or something?
I think I seen like a 13.2, 13.5 maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while.
It ain't great, but this motor is apparently built according to Sport Machines. Yeah, maybe. I saw the pistons.
Saw the dent in the oil pan?
Yeah, the dented oil pan is the hallmark of a built motor.
Yep.
We'll see what this thing will do. Like I said, 4.5, you're at what, 4.2?
I say 4.2.
Okay, all right. Draggy engage. This is the app for the Draggy, so we're gonna measure 0 to 60 on this sucker. We made our way out all the way to Mexico here.
Long trip.
Yep, it's been 4 days. So I'm gonna hop out and get a little outside view. Any resemblance of this area to Michigan, just purely coincidence, because we're out here deep in Guadalajara, Mexico. Frank's been warming up the tires as well because the Mexican climate out here is similar to Michigan where, you know, it's cold, so the road's cold. Okay, so there's a specific procedure here for boost launching. You gotta rev it up in neutral, pump the living crap out of the brakes. Okay. And then you pop it back in the drive, brakes loaded up, and then you do it. That's it, buddy.
Booyah! Wow, boys. That was... Oh. I love this little thing.
Little 0 to 60. We'll see how fast she was. That looked pretty good. I can't even hold the camera straight because I'm laughing so hard. I guess for some reason, Frank thought it was a good idea to reverse. I don't know why. Maybe the trans is blown. Hopefully not. That would suck. What'd you blow the trans?
No.
Oh, why'd you reverse?
I just didn't want to turn on.
Okay.
So what did you said your number was?
4.5.
All right. What did I said my number was?
4.2.
Really?
Okay.
I thought it was a 4.3.
That was a 4.3?
No, I thought I said 4.3.
Okay, what is it?
What? A 4.2.
4.2, really? All right, hold on, let me get back in the car. We'll look at this data quick. All right, boys, draggy data. So 0 to 60, 4.25, okay? We were going downhill slightly. I think it was like a slight uphill then a slight downhill,
It's
but
valid.
we're good. No, we're valid, we're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, 0 to 60 with 1 foot rollout is 4.02. So if you're like reading a magazine, that's what a magazine would use. So do you think we should do it again?
Probably should do it again and see if we can actually, because it felt like there might be a little bit more there, and I didn't have the freaking gauge on the right deal.
Oh, okay,
for
yeah.
the boosties.
BST, boost, there we go.
All right, let's do it again, and I'll see, like, that will give me a good number too to where I can actually go off the next time.
Yeah, so we can see how much we increase.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, one more. All right, round 2 here, boys. We will see. Revving it up. Damn! Building up the vacuum so the brake booster works good. One sounded savage.
Holy shit. That was 7 pounds of boost we left on.
Sounded like it spun a little bit. Did it actually spin? No marks, but I think the front spun. Dang. Frank is back, boys. Oh, I'm locked out. I'm locked out. Oh no, my Fiji.
Fuji's.
Buy Fiji water, by the way. I've been to Fiji. Support the people of Fiji by getting this water. It's excellent water. All right. Supported by Fiji Water. This ad sponsored by Fiji Water. The 0 to 60 is sponsored by Fiji Water. Frank. That one sounded more aggressive.
This is more, yeah, it was more aggressive, all right. 0 to 30.
Okay.
1.4.
Okay.
0 to 60.
Okay.
4.1.
No way! We already improved the 10th just by the launch?
Just by the line. That was 7.5 pounds of boost.
Holy crap.
So I think that's the limit.
Yeah, right there.
For sure.
All right, let's see that data. I'm curious, man. Like, what were our differences here? 418. That's awesome, dude. That's almost a whole 10th improvement.
Yeah. And in 0 to 60, that's a lot.
Yeah, because that's not a lot of time.
No.
All right, what's going to happen?
We're going to dip into the 3s.
Yeah, so if we do the, oh man, with 1 foot of rollout, which is like how a magazine would do it, 4.00. We're deadly close to 3s as it is.
Right.
Let's dial this boost up and see what we can do.
Let's go do this boost up.
Oh boys, we are back at the old Frank compound. Oh, don't even think about it. So, oh, whoa, jeez. He freaked me out there. We're gonna adjust the boost up. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna tighten the rod on the wastegate actuator to basically give the wastegate actuator more preload to keep the wastegate closed on the turbo, which should make more spinny spin. That's what you need.
More boosties.
That thing is the same temperature as the surface of the sun right now, so I think we need to wait
Roughly 6 seconds.
6 video seconds.
All right.
Frank literally just took all of this out of his car because he's scared of the friggin' Syclone. He's lightening it up. He said he's gonna cut the roof off to lessen the weight. Is that what you're doing?
Cut the roof off. I got rid of some more of that bottom stuff that you see dangling.
Oh yeah, I
Went
gotta
down a rough road, you know, got it all angled out.
Shave the block down a little
Lowered
bit.
the air pressure a little bit in tires.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well anyway, this turbo has been cooling off over here for a while. I think we can finally get on that wastegate actuator, so we'll try that out. Oh, and yeah, see if we can up the boost. I don't know how much we can get out of this. The wastegate actuator just might not be tough enough. We could just do an old school boost control method. Just put a little leak in there, controlled leak.
Yeah, it's not like my old Cummins where you literally just put a hose clamp, or not a hose clamp, a pair of vice grips on the boost gauge.
You were the original vice grip garage, dude.
Let her sing.
All right, we'll get on here with some. All right, got all the tools we need. This is a universal socket set. This is also a universal socket set for very small sockets. So basically what we're doing here is making sure that the wastegate stays closed longer. So the wastegate diverts exhaust around the turbine. If the exhaust ain't going over the turbine, the turbo ain't spooling, okay? If we can keep it over the turbine longer, it'll spool more, thus making more boost. So according to Sport Machines Tom, this thing can hold up to 18 psi of boost. Right now we only got about 13? What did you see on the gauge?
13.5, yeah, right there.
13.5 is pretty spicy, but I'd like to see 15, 16, maybe 17, maybe 18. Not sure how far we want to push it on 93 octane, but that's what we're gonna do. So there's like it's impossible to see, basically. So I'm also gonna take out the rod here, and then I'll let you guys see everything when it's disassembled.
Yep.
But just trust me.
Nick's back there just working his due diligence, getting it all done up.
Dilly Doolians.
Dilly Doolians.
My friend Dilly Doogents called up and said, hey, you owe me some. I'll hit you with a hard fact. I think we're probably at the max of this wastegate actuator, because I can pull it by hand. Like, the spring rate isn't going to increase more that we're tightening it. We will try anyway. Come over here.
Over here. Come. There's CB.
There it is. Okay, so that is the wastegate actuator rod. This pin here that you see it connected to is where the wastegate actuator actually is. So as this rod pushes,
can't we just hold it shut
pin,
and call it a day?
Well, then it will make all the boost. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shorten the rod down a little bit so it puts more tension on the wastegate. You know the deal.
That's a great hat, by the way.
I know. I'm trying to get these hats for our merch drop. This is a New Era 950 fit medium large hat. I love the hat. I'm trying to get them. It's super hard to get them as blanks. We're trying, trust me.
So how could we like race people on this? Like, we need that little string. What was that, Fast and Furious, where they pulled the string and it actually...
And the seat came out of the damn thing, ejecto seat oka.
Yeah.
No, you need an electronic boost solenoid, which is this, but this one's...
No, where Dom freaking pulled the...
What are you trying
pulled
to
that
do?
pin, and it made more boost, and it was literally backwards.
Brother, I have no clue what Dom Toretto did. I don't think any of that stuff was factually accurate. No, you're not hardcore, unless you live hardcore. Yeah.
Is it still hot down there, or is it good?
It's actually not hot at all, which sucks, because if we need more, this thing's going to be another hour of cooling to get it in. All right, I think
we
we're
got
in,
gloves.
bud. No. Let's take it for a little test drive. Oh, crap. What the heck? Please make more boost. You want to see something that absolutely broke my heart, Frank? To the level of broken that you can't even begin to possibly describe? Similar to losing your first love?
Oh, like right there?
Nope, that's nothing.
Okay.
Watch this. It friggin' broke, dude.
Ouchie.
I don't even know how it broke. This side's still in one piece, so I don't want to like mess that up, but like I just shut the door and then when it was open and it just fell down sideways.
And isn't this crazy that like those are cup holders?
Yeah, that's just for like chilling. But anyway, we'll never be able to open that again. Bist. Let the motor warm up a tiny bit and then we just nail this sucker. How much boost we got?
Out here.
Give it, go. Literally 12. Okay, we're good. We're good. It ain't making more, dude.
We went 13.8.
Yeah, but that was during a spike. It's not making more boost.
Well, Nick, the flag is not there no more, but
Oh shoot. Yeah, it's in my luggage.
We're into TMG.
We're into TMG and we're also into motor blowing territory. Okay? Explain here quick, Frank. Come down here.
Come.
I'll talk about what's going on. So we have this wastegate actuator, right? It doesn't have a hard enough spring in it. It's factory, it sucks. We need a better one. So when I was down in Florida, Tom was going to sell me one on top of the very expensive bill we had. I said, we don't really need this. Hindsight 2020, I wish we had it, because now we're going into some very ghetto ideas to add some more preload onto the wastegate arm. And to do that, Frank has found a spring. And against my better judgment and against everyone's judgment watching this, you're all saying, no, don't do that, don't do that. All we're trying to do is hold the wastegate actuator arm back.
A little bit
more
longer.
Boost.
Right. We have spring tension.
Dude. Come look through here. Turn the light on the camera and come look through here. This might be the first on YouTube.
First on YouTube. Oh.
I've never seen anything that ghetto.
Why is that ghetto? It's like
Zoom in on that sucker. Show them how ghetto that thing is.
That's professional.
Professional ghetto. Also, while drilling a hole for the spring, we might have drilled into the wastegate actuator itself.
I think we're good.
Which will completely negate everything we're trying to do. So, I'm saying right now, bad idea. I'm just calling it right now. Wow, 11. So maybe that rod length did make a difference. Because I shortened the rod back up.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Why would you do that?
I didn't want to compound what we were doing. Okay, turn back around.
Great.
Well, to the dismay of no one, the spring is gone. I've taken the spring out. Mostly because it flew out when I was trying to remove it, and it's gone forever.
I got an idea.
Frankie Unit's got an idea. Let's make our way up to the old storage unit up here. We'll see what he's got. He's asked me to bring a pair of dikes and a flathead. I could only find some side cutters, so we'll get to the other things later. I do have the flathead though. Okay, side cuts, flathead. What are we getting here?
There's a boost controller.
Okay.
Right here.
Right here. Where?
Right here. Little dial on it and everything.
Can't see it. I'm trying. Coming for it. Oh my gosh. That is what we need, Frank.
Yeah.
1990s are calling, dude. Their boost control is returning. Let's do it.
Now we're gonna have a smart turbo.
You know who's got turbo smart stuff too, dude? My freaking Pro R. Double turbo smart. This one's blue too. That's how you know. So basically what this does is create a little controlled leak in your vacuum line going to your wastegate actuator, so it says, hey, maybe you're not making as much boost as you thought. But we actually are.
Trick the system, you know?
Got him, dude. All right, be careful, because
we're off the edge of everything.
Well, look at
what?
That's like a 12-foot drop.
It's like a, it's actually 10 foot. So.
Okay, my bad. Oh gosh.
We won't die.
Frankie, friggin' championship storage zone. Wow. What do we got here, dude? Moto Extreme ass kicker. It says ass kicker?
Yeah, that was when I raced pit bikes. Made a whole bunch of money one day in pit bikes.
So it sounds like we need to get you a pit bike.
Yeah, Alan has a pit bike. The guy that owns Frankenstein.
Okay.
Wicked KLX.
So we gotta go pit bike racing?
Dude, it is a riot.
Okay, noted. A lot of stuff to do in 2024. We'll get it done.
Rete.
All right, we got side cuts. Again, I'm still missing the pair of dikes. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna do. This is a basically boost controller. This is super old school. So what it does is it just creates a controlled leak in your vacuum line. So off your turbo, somewhere in here.
Right there.
We should probably actually bypass the factory one. Maybe we'll just put it on the end here, but you wanna just basically fool it to thinking it's not getting as much air as it should be getting, thus makes more boost. That's what we're gonna be doing with this here.
Like a boost fooler.
It's not even fooling it, dude. You're fooling yourself with the boost. And
she's clipped.
It's about to be clipped, dude.
We're doing surgery.
I gotta ask it. I gotta ask its consent if it should be clipped. That should be.
Is it snipped or clipped?
Well, anybody that gets their stuff clipped should have consent before it gets clipped. Think about that. Did you want that done, really? I don't know if I did. I didn't have a choice. I'm not trying to be controversial. Just trying to make a joke. Anyway, here we go. Boom.
Oof.
I think we should zip tie it right to this little unit here, so then it falls into the turbo and. What do you say?
Yeah. Eat the wheel. Funny story. Papa Smurf one time.
You had that happen to you?
I literally, well, no, it wasn't this, but I blew the wheel, and it shot itself into the air cleaner.
Oh my God.
And lo and behold, we put a new turbo on it, left the parts in.
Sucked in the impeller.
Sucked the old wheel into the new turbo. It was very funny.
Two turbos at the same time, man. Okay, turbo smart. Be smart with my turbo. You think it's smarter with the turbo or dumber? I think it's smarter. It's in the name.
Should be smarter.
Feels pretty spicy for 10, doesn't it?
I don't know what I see. That was too rough.
It was like 10, 8, 10, 9.
10. 12.5
under a good load.
Yep, good load.
Okay. All right, it's Good to see it didn't suck it in yet. How many leak turns should we put in this sucker?
About 6 clicks.
How about 10 clicks?
10 clicks it is.
10 clicks, dude. Round 2. Whoa! Whoa!
Remember when I said dude like 5?
Whoa! Whoa! Wow!
Is that 17 I seen?
Let's turn her down a little bit. Turn her down.
What did you see? Because I didn't.
17.2.
17.2. I mean, that's a great number.
Yeah, but I don't see rods
it was
sitting
still
on
climbing.
the road yet.
It was still climbing.
Yeah, especially too when we get into 3rd gear and it really loads it down. It's gonna. All right, we're back. Back in the land of boost.
So we're 4 clicks back the other
No, I went 5 back.
Oh, 5 back.
I pushed out big time.
All right, let's see what we make. I can't see it when you hit it.
Wow,
You went too much.
So we're right in that little range there.
We're right in that sweet spot. So you go. Let's go 3 back. Nothing. I like how it shot up to 12 right away.
Basically the same.
We're not gaining nothing.
No. Well, there we go. That was a little higher. Ice cream man. Over here at Freezer, I got a medium. The thing was like 27 ounces of ice cream. That was too much. I wouldn't be surprised if it makes 70 pounds of boost now because we've added all this weight of ice cream into our bodies.
That was a lot of ice cream.
A little more.
So it's leaking back down to the 12.5.
Well, it's not leaking, it's just settling there. So the turbo spikes and then it old turbo stuff, you know?
Roll in.
Roll Tide.
Why did it do that?
Because it's making too many boosts because we're using a manual boost controller and not doing it properly. This might never work, actually.
Nick assures me this is the last time.
I don't assure you, I promise you. There's probably someone that's good with turbo stuff just punching the screen right now saying, why are these guys still wasting time doing this?
Because we are 2 morons garage.
That is very true. Show them the gauge, let's go.
The gauge. I can't see it, so. Still shut off?
Yeah, completely shut down.
Pistons, rods, behind us.
No, it's still running fine. It's just going beyond where it can handle.
Oil on the ground.
Yeah, that didn't come from this truck. What did we learn today, Frank? TMG, 2 Morons Garage, should not be trying to make a Syclone faster without the help of Sport Machines. So, we're gonna load up on a plane and we're gonna go straight to Sport Machines and I am going to get the part I need, which is the actuator. So, we'll be doing that on the next episode. Maybe some other stuff too, but that's probably it. So now we're on to the drag race.
You have a date.
Maggie.
With that guy.
I'm trying to get back a little bit what I lost when you beat me in the Typhoon. I didn't know how to drive it back then. I'm a little bit better now, but I think I got your number. So we'll go from a dig and a roll? What do you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm into that.
Okay. I think from a dig, should have you no problem.
Should have me no problem.
From a roll, I don't know.
Should have me no problem.
I don't know. This thing only traps 105. What would that trap? I don't know.
212.
212? Wow.
Yeah.
Super level. Should make about 2,800 to the tire. All right, let's race, motherfucker. Well, guys, after literally hours of messing around with this thing, we just have to do it the right way. We can't ghetto it. So, yeah, I'll have to get the right parts for that at a later date. But the Maggie has been on my mind for a long time. Since the Typhoon got its butt whooped by that thing, I've been looking for retribution. So the weather's been super bad here for a really long time, but now it's starting to turn back around. Roads are clean, Syclone's out. Frank's going down, bud. All right, guys, time to go down. What happened to it?
Just not happy.
Making excuses already?
I think the car's trying to make excuses.
Hey, mine too. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. He's got me.
Yeah, I'd say I got him. I'd say I got him. Wow, I even gave him the jump too.
Kind of like that. I'm okay with that. The little truck is too quick. I've drove it. I know.
What do you think?
I feel like that was about the exact same that I gapped you in the Typhoon.
I know, right?
Right?
It's just going up.
Kind of crazy.
We got to do a roll.
All right, let's go up here and do a little roll.
Back out to Mexico, deeper.
Deeper into Mexico.
All right, I'll follow you. I don't know how to get to Mexico. Call it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wow. Okay, not as crazy as I thought. So when I was talking about the trap speed, this thing only trapped 105. I bet the Maggie would do okay at the quarter mile. If she could just get out of the hole, I bet you she'd do good. But listen, guys, I really appreciate all you guys tuning in, taking your time out of your day to watch this stuff. Me and Frank are just out here having fun. We got some big trips coming up. Like I said, we are going to Utah to UTV Invasion. We are doing all sorts of fun stuff, dude. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And all you guys on the right side of the screen, rolling, scrolling, having a good time. You're killing it out here. Absolutely killing it, keeping us happy. And Frank has something to say. What does he have to say? I was just thanking the people, Frank.
Yeah, as to be expected, you know? Like, this is a quick little truck. We all know this.
Yeah.
And it's built very good.
It does run okay, man. After all the crap that we did to it, I thought for sure we broke it.
Oh, for she was wrecked, eh?
Give me that GoPro, dude. I got video to make.
Make that GoPro, huh?
Yeah,
right.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the people that were just scrolling by.
Rolling over here.
Yeah.
Again, we love you. We're on GoPro, so this is probably gonna look kind of weird right now, isn't it? Or
you look smaller than usual.
Smaller than usual.
Wide angles, you know, that's what they do. Dude, is that Ryan Winchester? Oh, wait, no, it's just Frank.
No, my arm's still. I gotta get my arm back to shape.
Yeah, we do.
It's getting better by the day, though. So
I was just telling the people we're going to Utah, UTV Invasion. We're gonna have a good time the next month, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Cletus and cars.
Yeah,
we got a surprise for that too, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, that's hidden, so we don't know about that. So
that was a pretty good surprise. That was pretty good.
It's a hidden surprise.
It is hidden.
Yeah. Let's just keep this going. Like you guys, we love you. Hopefully, you love us.
True.
You know, that's how we are. Let's get out of here. Let's just end her. Be done.
All right, bye, Frank.
Bye.
See ya.